Y'all, listen, I'm back again. This bum ass Peter Thomas is at it again. Bar One Miami restaurant is being sued for eviction. Listen, can he stop? Listen, is he old enough to retire? I don't even think he can get a Medicare card. Know what? Let me do my intro and then we'll get into it.
Work, work, work. To me, I get work, 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 work. See me do me dirt, 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 dirt. So me for that work, 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 work. When you walk a line, 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 line. In the girl, them hurt, that, 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 that. Try me, I deserve it. Let the devil lurking. Yeah. You make a like, now you don't like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the right. Nobody text me in a crisis. I believe that all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I'm a seed for decoration. You mistaken with love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me something that I never had, something that you never seen, something that you never been. But I wake up and nothing's wrong. Just get ready for work, 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 work. To me, I be work, work, work.
Y'all, you can't make this stuff up. Peter Thomas is being sued for y'all. I don't even want to tell y'all how much because y'all ain't gonna believe me. Y'all ain't gonna believe me. Y'all ain't gonna believe me. Listen how much he owns. The people are suing him. They're suing him for I think it might be like $400,000 or something, but they want a settlement of like $270,000. But no, I'm gonna get the article because you know me, I be getting the math all wrong and everything else. So let me pull this article up for you because this right here just don't make no sense. He needs to stop. He really needs to stop because this is absolutely ridiculous. And I feel, I don't even feel bad for the people that are investing with him because they know what the deal is. So I don't know why they keep giving him their money. So let me share this article for you with you. All right, so this is from Radar Online. So there's someone. Listen, Cynthia cannot get away from this man, and she done already had another husband. She done married and divorced another man, and she can't get away. But Cynthia, you knew what he was when you married him. Real Housewives. No, I'm not going. Peter Thomas, Miami restaurant Bar One is being sued for eviction. Radar Online has learned. According to documents obtained by RadarOnline.com, Bar One Miami Beach, which Peter has run since 2019, was hit by a lawsuit by Bentley Bay Retail LLC. Now, where the Bar One is located, they're underneath these. I guess they must be like luxury condos. In the complaint, Bentley Bay Retail is the landlord of the property where Bar One is located. Per the filing, the company said it entered into a commercial lease agreement with Peter Thomas in 2018. The company said Thomas was previously sued for eviction for unpaid payments. However, the parties worked out a deal in 2020 where Peter was supposed to pay any outstanding debts. They keep putting Cynthia. Will they stop doing that, seeing that she's married to somebody else? A copy of the settlement shows that he agreed to pay. That Bar One agreed to pay $270,000. Okay, that's the $270,000. Per the settlement, Bentley Bay said that Thomas's company agreed that any checks were returned for insufficient funds, the deal would be void, and Bar One would have to leave. However, the company said Thomas submitted various payments that were returned for insufficient funds. Oh Lord, oh Lord. July 2022, August 2022, September 2022, October 2022, and then March 2023. Bentley Bay Retail says Thomas owes them a total of 422,000. Let's say that again. $422,000. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money, y'all. That's a lot of money. The suit says that Thomas was noted in October 2022 that he was in default. This new lawsuit was filed the same month. However, the company said the case was delayed after Thomas began negotiation talks. What? What is there to talk about? You need to listen. There's no talking. You need to run the money. What is there to talk about? What is there to talk about, y'all? What is there to talk about? Run the money. Run the money. There's nothing to talk about. The company said negotiations were unsuccessful and it now wants to borrow one out of the location immediately. Whoo, child. As Radar Online previously reported, Thomas was sued personally in another recent lawsuit over another restaurant he planned to open. In 2022, Peter announced that he was opening an upscale supper club called One Society and planned to spend $3 million on the project. Listen, how are you gonna spend $3 million on a project when you owe Cynthia $170,000? You owe the state of Maryland at least what? I did a video on that. I will link those in here. And I have a whole playlist on him. He owes employees. He owes the state of Maryland money. He owes everybody in their mother. Listen, he owes me some money for me having to do this. Like he owes money all over the Eastern Seaboard. A company called DTS Resale sued One Society over unpaid rent. Thomas argued the company had breached the lease, but by failing to provide him adequate access to the location. The judge ended up siding with the landlord and ordered One Society to hand over the keys. Child, this man needs to stop. He cannot do anything, but he's not a good businessman. So he needs to stop. And he needs to leave the young women alone, allegedly, that he keeps tricking off with. That's absolutely ridiculous. Now, also, this was back in 2020 or so. I'll show you. He also owed the IRS back taxes, and he's owed a lot. See here, they got the same picture. This was from 2022. Why I keep putting the same picture of Cynthia up there? The IRS he owed money. That's for the former Uptown. Was Uptown the one in Miami? I thought the one in Atlanta. I thought that was Bar One as well. Peter, look at this. He didn't pay quarterly taxes. He allegedly failed to make 10 payments in a total of $450,000. Now that was the Atlanta spot in 2010. Gosh, that was a long time ago. But jeez. And the IRS, you know how they compound their money for you to have to pay them. They are not playing. Listen, back then they said that they were going to start seizing his assets immediately. Wow. And he's opened all these restaurants. And remember, if you guys remember, he was on the Real Housewives of Potomac with what's her name? Wendy she was asking him about opening a restaurant. I hope she wasn't trying to open a restaurant with him. Now, y'all, I'm going to show you. This is Bar One Miami. Let me show. I'm going to show that to you. Here's Bar One Miami. Like the food and stuff. If you look here, the food and stuff looks good. He has a lot of famous people come. Here's Tank and Tank. This was 2 weeks ago. Oh, look at this. I hope they leave a $50,000 tip to help pay his employees. Child. But listen though, this is the thing. He gets a lot of celebrities that go there. People they constantly talk about going there and whatnot. Like that's the draw for people. I mean, look at the picture. You know what I mean? Like look, you can't beat in Miami. If you've never gone to Miami, go down there at least once in your life. When I tell you it's beautiful, it's tropical. Look where it's located. I mean, if you're somebody who has the money, you could pull your boat right up there, right to their marina there. Like that's beautiful. That's beautiful. But if you can't pay your bills, look at the drinks. Look at the good drinks, happy hour and whatnot. Now, this is one thing. Look at the food. Look at that good food. Yo, look at that good food. I just ate and they're making me hungry. Here's some people out there. Look, there's somebody's boat that was there. But this is the thing. There's Ray J. There's Ray J. Here's Nene and Naomi and friends. That was just a week ago or so. And I know that there's been several times when people have look at Nene, don't do that. Look at her. I like the pants she got on though. And you know, Nene and Naomi was going through. He just got divorced, so now she could open her legs to a married man since he's divorced. But but it's nice out there. It is nice out there. I don't know who they are. There, I even saw Peter. Look at that. That's beautiful out there. But this is just two clowns, two freaking clowns, two Jamaican clowns, and I have Jamaican in my family. I'm one quarter Jamaican, but my family ain't no clowns like these two. But this is the thing. Look at this idiot. He needs to stop because he know he is headed towards broke. Now let me go to where I wanted to show you guys. This right here. Now today from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m., Safari is supposed to be having a birthday celebration there. And Lord, Safari's a Cancer like I am. Oh God. So I'm wondering, are they still having it? So I'm going to show you this. So I went over to Safari's Instagram. So where he was having this. So I put this comment there. Is this still going on since Peter Thomas is being evicted from that space? No one said anything yet, but is it open? If y'all know, let me know. Because I'm curious to know if it's even still open there. Like, that's crazy. That's really crazy. Look at Safari. He's a nut. But y'all, I had to come and tell y'all that. I'm going to see if I can get a copy of those papers. I've been looking, and I'm like, that's a lot of money, so it won't be in the regular court. It will be in the federal court. So I'm trying to see. I haven't been able to find anything yet. So as soon as I find out, I will bring it to y'all. Because when I know, then you know. But child, this is right here is a mess, mess. Peter needs to stop. He needs to. At this point, and you know what he may be doing is going through all this, maybe stacking his coins somewhere because he's going to go and file bankruptcy because at this point, he has no way of paying all this money back, paying all these people back. So that may be what his plan is, to file bankruptcy, and then that way it will clear up all his debts, and then he can live out the rest of his life and not have to worry about all this stuff, and probably have his money somewhere and just retire off the rest of that money. That's what I think he may be planning on doing because, I mean, what else? What else can he do? What else can he really do but that? So I don't know, y'all. So listen, y'all like and subscribe. Click on the bell button for the uploads. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all thank you for being here and all that stuff. I ain't even put my disclaimer on. Let me throw my disclaimer up here real quick. I totally forgot about it. I appreciate y'all for being here, but I just wanted to throw that little video out there for you so y'all could hear about that. This guy is a total mess. All right, y'all. Take care and have a good rest of your Saturday evening. And I will see you in the next video.
Work, work, work. To me, I get work, 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 work. See me do me dirt, 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 dirt. So me for that work, 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 work. When you walk a line, in the cafe, try me, I deserve. Nothing to have you lurking. Yeah. You make a like, now you don't like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the right. Nobody text me in a crisis. I believe that all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I'ma see for decoration. You mistaken my love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me something that I never had, something that you never seen, something that you never been. But I wake up and nothing's wrong. Just get ready for work, 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 work. To me, I be work, 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 work. You see me do me dirt, dirt, dirt.